Brought to you by the dude who made Zach. I did a thing. Not Zach. Move along.
Hello. Due to my massive success making the iMac restoration video, I have been able to finance what you see in front of you, which is a whole lot of nothing, because it's all behind the screen. This video is going to be on fixing a old beige box. You need some of that. That is a hybrid board that regulates the power going through the machine before it does anything. And I checked this out, and here's some rolling footage of the hybrid board in there. But it's not good. It's not good. But we're gonna be replacing it with that. So capacitors, definitely need some capacitors, because obviously the ones in there are cooked. Without a battery, it will not turn on. I have tried it. It will not turn on. So I have gone out of my way to get this. This is a Expert Power 6 volt 5 amp hour sealed lead acid battery, and it's great. It fits in there, and I also got some alligator clips so I can hook it up to the battery terminals. So I have some of that, and I also have, obviously because I need one, a Macintosh portable power adapter. This is a 7.5 volt 1.5 amp power supply, and it's one of the variable ones, one of the ones you need a key to set it to the right voltage. Now here's some boring information about this. That is a video output. It looks like VGA. I have no idea what. And then you have a floppy disk drive port, and then you have a SCSI port where my missing blue SCSI would go. That is a internal modem port, which is an option that was selected on this when it was new. Afterwards is a desktop, or say it's an ADB port. Then you have a printer port, then another modem port, even though there's already a modem port here, so I don't know. And then there is a stereo audio out port, which is actually just mono, and then a power adapter port. And before you all ask, no, this is not a backlight model. Now, despite Apple's weird choices of making things work, this is from the arrows, and you can still fix stuff, or at least see where you went wrong. And for example, right over there is what it looks like to be a whole lot of nothing. But wouldn't you believe it, it's a button. And it opens up to reveal a battery compartment and a hard drive that I have no idea if it works. Now I do have a blue SCSI, but it's sort of gone missing. So if the hard drive doesn't work, I just hope that one of the spare floppy disks I have lying around will work in it. That's if this will work at all. Well, we'll see. This is a better view of the internals, at least of what you can easily see of the Macintosh portable. The battery goes here, hard drive goes here, extra stuff goes there. That's the basic gist of it. Mainly, the battery would usually go here. And this is where you find the alligator clips that I beautifully cable managed in here. This is a 1 megabyte expansion RAM card. I know, right? Can I remove it? May I? Yes, I may. This is a 1 megabyte expansion card that bumps it up to 2 megabytes of memory. Ooh. And that's the modem card. I don't know much about this modem card. I know it is an Apple specific card. Anyways, that goes back in there. I am looking at the official Macintosh portable manual. You need to open it up and then violently remove some clips. Got the iFixit thing. Don't sponsor me. Or actually, do not. I mean, underneath the feet at the front. Now it's the sound of me breaking. No. Ta-da! And now you're just. That's not terrifying at all. Oh my god, this hinge. This is worse than the PowerBook 520 hinge that I have. It feels like you're about to snap it off every time you open it. Well, anyways, the official Apple guide says to remove this battery is out. Let's connect that. Oh my god, this is like the iMac video where it takes me 10 minutes to remove a power plug. There we go. While we're here, the guide also recommends to take out the expansion cards. The next part of the guide tells me to start unplugging the... Oh, it's already unplugged. Why was that unplugged? Anyways, let's remove the hard drive cable as well. Much easier than the iMac G4. The next part of the guide recommends I remove the hard drive. There we go. The next part is removing the trackball and the keyboard. Keyboard seems pretty easy. There's a convenient little plastic tab on both ends to remove the cables. Now, Apple, in all their infinite wisdom, decided that it was a better idea to latch all of these modules in a way where your fingers might break. Basically push this, basically push that, and you're good to go. Except you're not, because Apple doesn't want you to. Yep, my fingers are breaking. Wow! And latch these all the way back, then remove this. Oh wow, that is such a way better way of doing it. Now we're down to the keyboard. And for this, you will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 6 free fingers. I like the signatures though, I gotta admit. This is the stage that I'm in so far. That's where I am right now. That's where you should be right now. Do I need to remove the speaker? I guess I'll do that too. This has 2 clips on the side. Push up on both. And there we go. Now onto removing the display. This clutch cover right here needs to be rotated in a certain direction that is unknown to me. There we go. Just slide it out. The little post here afterwards, after you move the little cover, you remove this. This slides out. So, follow up. Remove this, then you get this out. And now you have an iPad. Now, if you've done everything correctly, it should look like this. And now it is the moment I separate the chassis from the motherboard. I see there's a clip right here. The other clip is right here on the other side, right there. The other clip is this right there. There we go, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And there we go, with no effort at all. I have removed the logic board and frame. Nice. Now we transfer all the workload to the workbench, which is just my desk. This is where we're going to replace the capacitors and the hybrid board. But before we do that, we need to actually separate the frame from the motherboard. Plus, there are these clips around the perimeter that keep the motherboard in. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And just like that, it's just a board. As you can see, all of this stuff is pretty much cooked. All of these probably are cooked. This is ceramic, which means it absorbs heat better than the normal logic board. So soldering all of this off is going to be harder. My soldering iron already sucks ass. So let's get to removing.